The show that we're doing right now for MTV, we're doing a series on different things that have influenced rock and roll music, and we're doing an hour show right now on progressive rock. First of all, it might take us an hour to try to define what progressive rock is. No one seems to have been able to. Do you have a definition for it?
Well, I would say that the general definition, and it's not mine, but I would presume that people would accept this definition. Progressive rock is anything that doesn't sound like regular rock. Regular rock is everything that sounds like itself. All songs which sound the same. Everything on MTV, everything on the radio, that's rock. Progressive rock is stuff that doesn't sound like that.
Some of the bands that we're going to be highlighting, Frank, in this show are Procol Harum and Traffic and Pink Floyd and Jethro Tull and Genesis and ELP and yes, King Crimson, Devo. Obviously, in talking about you, do you have any comments on any of these bands? Are you?
Is that progressive rock?
Well,
I wouldn't say so.
You'd consider none of these bands progressive rock?
Name them again and I'll go through
Procol Harum.
No.
Traffic?
No.
Pink Floyd?
Sometimes.
Jethro Tull?
Sometimes.
Genesis?
Sometimes.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes.
King Crimson?
Sometimes.
Devo?
No.
Why?
I wouldn't describe Devo as progressive rock.
You?
I wouldn't describe myself as progressive rock either.
How would you
In
describe
fact, a lot of times it's not even rock and roll at all. It just happens to be consumed by a rock and roll audience.
Do you think that you as a musician have had any influence on any of the bands that the list that we just went through?
It's always a possibility.